What is up, guys? DiplexHeated here again. Welcome back to Star Wars Galaxy at War. Super excited to be back with another Star Wars battle. I think you're gonna like this one. It's a little special. We're still on Kashyyyk, but there is a mission objective other than just, eliminating the enemy force and capturing the beach or anything similar to what we usually do in my battle videos. Did you notice Yoda at the start of the video? He's back there in his chair, guarded by a few Wookiees surviving the whole Order 66 ordeal and everything else. And it's going to be a pretty interesting battle, I think. We have a total of like 4 factions involved, and the objective is to either capture Yoda, kill Yoda, or save Yoda. 2 factions have a similar goal here, and that are the droids and now the Empire, or at least the Clone Legion on their way here. This is after Order 66, and when I realized that it would make perfect sense to have like a loyal legion or a legion that disobeyed Order 66 to come here and try and save Yoda against like perhaps another Clone Legion that obviously followed Order 66, after some research I realized every single legion followed the order, but there were a few, like I think 3 clones that didn't, like Wolf and Rex or something like that. Yes, I haven't read into the specifics of those, but in general, there just really wasn't a legion that did. So that I had to scrap that idea. So the Clone Legion that has just landed on the to the left here of the screen, up there, they are here to kill Yoda. The droids that have landed on the right side of the screen up there, they're here to kill Yoda. The Wookiees here in the center are here to protect him. And the bounty hunters and criminals from the Zan Consortium that are about to land later on to the south, or the bottom of the screen here, are here to capture him. Maybe they'll sell him to the Empire later when they realize they've gotten him or something. Or I don't know. Poor Yoda. I feel so bad for him. But it's going to be a pretty cool battle. It's going to be like a bit of a tug of war kind of thingy. All the units are forced to go through the center here and then move up. So I just think it's going to be a cool battle. It's going to be slightly arena style, that kind of bajazz. I'm just going to go ahead and we have to do this every single time. And just, unclip that camera position. If I sold shirts or merch in the future, I would have like classic Men of War quotes on them. Like there would be the clip camera position. That would be one. I mean, that's totally nerdy, but also kind of cool. Because it's stuff I always have to do. Maybe I'd have But this platform here is where the Zan Consortium soldiers will land, or the bounty hunters and all that stuff. Over here are the clones. These are guys from the 41st Elite Corps, the ones who were on Kashyyyk, but it's not clones in their camouflage armor. So they have the regular standard armor of the 41st Elite Corps, but still part of the same unit, and Legion rather, that were on Kashyyyk during the battle. And we've got droids, they're also on their way, so it's a race! Now, the droids outnumber the clones per wave. There are 5 waves in total, 1 deployed every minute. There are 12 clones part of each wave, and there are 18 droids part of each wave, and that should be even. But right now there's a bit of a stalemate. They've opened fire. I see 2 clones dead. I see a few droids down as well. And I'm just so excited to see how this battle is going to shape out. Oh, we got clones from the second wave engaging the droids in the center all the way back from their own landing platform. That is absolute insanity. And then we have the second droid wave coming in here. They are a little bit closer to their brothers-in-arms from wave 1. Let's have a closer look at the clones from the 41st Legion, not in their camouflage Kashyyyk armor. So these could perhaps... This is like a battalion or company that was sent in later, not dressed in the standard gear here present on Kashyyyk. Nice. So, it'll be interesting. I feel a little bit bad for Yoda. The only ones here to protect him or save him are the Wookiees that are defending him. That's it. Perhaps it will be enough. Perhaps all the enemies here to kill him and capture him will kill each other. That would be a really happy ending. Otherwise, Yoda gotta go. And it's totally against lore, but I'm a fucking lunatic, so I suppose it'll be good anyway, no matter what happens. I mean, if you're a supporter of the Empire and if you like clones so hardcore, you even love them after Order 66, when they become total douchebags and betray everything that's good, then you're gonna probably like it. These clones are some pretty tough fighters. You know that already, so yeah. The Empire's biggest mistake? Getting rid of the clones. Or maybe, I don't know, I've read the transition from clones to, like, humans or other... were there only humans part of the Imperial Army? I suppose so. They all speak English, essentially. But anyway, the recruitment standards, I'm not aware of the exact requirements. But there's a reason why they stopped using the clones, and you're gonna tell me in the comment section below. So the droids are definitely in control of the center. I'm not sure they're winning the firefights at this distance. They're losing a lot down here, but they're definitely closer to getting to Yoda than the clones are right now. Engage. Under heavy fire. Maybe I could do a better one. I went for it. Don't be too hard on me, okay? I think it needs to be a little more like nasal, almost a little more high-pitched. Because, well, I've heard variants of the, like, some droids sound cooler than others. Some sound a little squeamish and scary, or scared, rather. But that's... Look at all that blaster fire, though! It's just beautiful. This is just mesmerizing. And we don't need to move the camera around much, and talking about not having to move around much, we have, like, a whole platoon of clones back here from the 41st. Literally balancing on the steel rim or something. Yeah, just out there on the edge. Just being able to win. Oh, Zan Consortium. They've landed. The Zan boys. The Zani boys. Look at them. Holy shit. And they've got bounty hunters with them too. We got Yango and Boba Fett. Son and father. And we also have a smuggler captain here in charge of the bad boys. Here to steal Yoda. We might want these guys to win because they're probably not going to kill him. Maybe they'll find his Jedi powers useful to the Zan Consortium. Yes. Who knows? They're fucking loud, that's all I know. And they don't care about it, so. Typical criminals, not giving a shit. About fucking decibel levels. Oh! I think we lost, we lost a PMC here in the center. PMC, I mean, I suppose he's a bounty hunter, not so much of a private military. Well, still kind of a private military contractor. Not sure who this is, though. His name is something... It starts on D. Dragon or something like that. We have a few other... Here's a female bounty hunter. And this guy's a classic. He might be from a whole different era. But he's on his way up here. There's a droid throwing a lot of hand grenades. So right now the Zan Consortium soldiers are... they're targeting down the droids the most. And I think that's fortunate for the clones. 'Cause the clones are just... They're relieved a tiny bit. They've lost the center so hard. They're all back there. We'll see if they'll get a move on soon. But right now, the main fight is between the Zan Consortium and the droids. Yep, they're even taking the center now. This is impressive. Clones, you better get a move on. You guys aren't all too ambitious back there. We even have droids that are starting to move up to the final platforms here. A few that have been cut off from their main force. So these guys are probably a little scared. Explosions going off, and bounty hunters taking out or clearing the center now. We got 2 over here. Oh, one's down. Or is he gonna get up? I think he might have just survived that impact. No, he seems dead. He seems pretty stone cold dead. Another bounty hunter here. If you recognize him, you can name him. So that is the 4th one we've seen, and the other 2 will be Django. Or there's oh, these 2 are both dead, performing some sort of act of weird. Let's not go in there. Here's a smuggler. The guy leading the actual assault soldiers here of the Zan Consortium. There should be another bounty hunter around here somewhere. Oh, look, the droids are definitely falling back. At least the ones that were cut off. They're forced to head way back, and they're going to run into some very loyal Wookiees soon that are right now in hiding. I just realized I have to make a last-minute change, and I'll tell you once we're just done here. So hold up 1 second. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Right, so I'm back. I had to change the allegiance of the Wookiees because I had intended this to be like a battle that took place before Order 66, but it wouldn't make sense to have Yoda sitting here around just, you know, protected by a bunch of Wookiees. So I thought it would be cooler to now change the Wookiees to their own sort of faction in this case, only obviously loyal to the clones. So prior to setting up this story behind this battle, they were allied with the clones. And why would they allow the clones who are now going to kill Yoda to just get there? I mean, no, they wouldn't. So now there's a total of 4 factions as I introduced the battle as. I just realized, and it's good that I changed it before any of the clones were in close proximity to him. That would have just turned into a very awkward ordeal. But yeah, the Zan Consortium boys are knocking out the droids here so far. There don't seem to be many left on this platform. They were just unlucky enough to be closer. They were unfortunate to have control of the center. I think the clones can return from this. They're getting closer now. They're sending more men up. With their long-range weaponry, or their like long-ass DCA blasters, DC-15A blasters, I mean, they're just they can just hold this position. They're just sitting. Oh, but look, about half of them have actually moved up. Interesting. It'll be interesting to look at casualties later on. I think the clones are just going to be the clear winners in this, like just about everything else they participate in. Well, well, well. It'll be interesting to see where Jango Fett is, or Boba Fett rather, because Boba is that daddy to all the clones. Oh, here's a kind of a leader too to all these Zan Consortium boys. Here we got. This is an awkward position. What's going on over here? Are you getting familiar? Yo, watch your friendly fire. You got your leader up here. Yo! Okay, so the droids just frickin' served him. I mean, seriously, did they just own him? Wow. Jango, I think your father's dead. I'm sorry to tell you. I don't even know where Jango's off to. He might be dead as well. I think pretty much every single PMC is dead by now. So we're looking for Jango. Jango. Yango. Yeah. No, I think that was about every PMC or bounty hunter. This is the last one surviving, unless Jango is alive too. Oh, what's this? Huh. Weird. Did I hear him? I think I heard a vanilla Men of War sound. Pour it on him. Yeah, that was definitely vanilla up there somewhere. I know you're hiding. Okay, but the clones are getting closer. Are you guys going to cross this bridge? You haven't been in the center for ages. You're all just picking a fight from afar. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it'd be cooler if you all advanced to the center. I mean, you're gonna have to as soon as... You can't fight him at this range forever, can you? Perhaps you can. I suppose you can. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got it all mixed up. Jango Fett is the father to Boba Fett. Wow. Okay. I thought something was wrong. That makes sense. Boba Fett is later on in the during the rebellion and all. Right. And Jango is the other one. So Jango is the father, Boba is the son. Well, I've clarified that. Hopefully within time for you guys to notice it. But there's got to be some. There's always got to be one error for people to get upset over or something in each video. There can't be 100% correctness. All right. Well, no. Okay. I'm gonna take command here for a second. I'm gonna get you guys into a better position, and then I'll let you get on with your business. You were doing so just fine, and then y'all change your mind. That's that shit I don't like. So back on it now. The Wookiees are still good. They're still protecting Yoda. Yeah, you got it. So this might turn into some serious lore offense if the clones actually get to him and kill him. Or if they all just kill each other and the Wookiees survive, then you know what's gonna happen. Zan Consortium, you guys got troops all over this side, and you're still worried about a few droids that might have slipped away. There's just a few. Well, there's more than just a few. There's a dozen here. There's more than a dozen. I don't know. Look at this standoff. Well, let's not care about their standoff. Let's focus on the battle here. Look at all them clones coming up, though. This battle is going to last a lot longer than I thought. And I said a lot of bad things. A lot of bad things, like how Boba was the father of Jango. I thought Jango was that son that survived that. But that was actually, the little dude was actually Boba. So they're all these guys are modeled after Jango, or the clones are. Jango. It's a J, it's a D, but it's not a D, so it's not like Jango, but it's Jango. It's not a Y, so it's not Yango. Jango Fett. Yeah, Jango Fett. So he's the bounty hunter during sort of like the Clone Wars. Yeah. Boba is the son that survived that encounter. His father died though, right? Yeah. Oh well. Well. Wow. Little baby. Wow. Oh, well, the clones are taking the center now. But the battle is far from over. Look at this bounty hunter. I can confirm we've definitely lost both Jango and Boba now. But I thought it'd be cool to involve them in some way, you know. Now they've been involved to such an extent it's cost their death. Oh, but look. So the clones actually has to storm the building. Oh, they got him now. Oh, that's awesome. They're securing the area. We got some PMC action here. I keep saying PMC. They're bounty hunters. I play too many Modern Warfare games. Like, you know, and I play too much Escape from Tarkov. PMCs. Oh, that grenade, though, is in a funky spot. Everyone's fine from it, though. Don't bunch up. That's what they're repeating. Yet that's their repeated defense as well. Bunching up. I'm still shocked that there are so many clones back there. Not moving up. And something I repeatedly do is call clones, drones at times, droids, drones, and droids, clones, and just all that, because they're just the same. That's just one thing I I just keep doing it. I keep doing it, and I'm probably never gonna stop. Maybe I will learn, or I mean, adapt fully. It's just my mind is just too preoccupied on the action. I stop. I forget about the facts. You know, like Django and Boba and all that. It's just, maybe if I focused, you know what? Honestly, if I was to name, if I saw a picture of the two, I'd think they were the same, probably. Which might be disturbing, but I realized maybe I for some reason thought that bounty hunter survived till like the three first movies, which would be the later time, you know, during the rebellion, during the war, the Empire at War. But yeah, maybe I thought it was like the same dude. I don't know how long a lifespan is for these guys, you know. I don't know. I mean, he's not a clone, but I mean, they modeled him after him. They wouldn't want them just to die of age all the time, would they? Does a clone even die of age? Shit, I don't know. Stuff I don't read about on a daily basis, you know? But wouldn't mind learning, so you guys are always good to fill me up with knowledge. Okay, what the hell's going on there? Oh yeah, that's the droids. Are they finally making a move? I forgot you guys existed. You're also part of the game. Right. Alright, right. I think we could try and make this a little more interesting. But right now it seems to be under pretty... It's still going on quite heavily. I think what can we do to make them all hurry up a little bit? This is usually the kinds of stalemates that occur during these battles with lots of cover and stuff. And movement. And all these long-range weapons. Look, they're so far away and they're engaging each other. They could literally start the battle from here, except they didn't see each other, so they started in the center. But they would have had the range for it, and it wouldn't have been much of a fun battle. But we've had a pretty good one so far. You know what I'm going to do for the sake of this? Let me take these Sunny boys. Do I need to send them back and give the... Should I retreat them back to their ship and, you know, regroup with the rest of their men? That could be cool. Yes, but then again, I don't want to kind of upset the order of battle here, so I think I'm just going to let them be. Still, there are some clones all the way back up here, but moving some, I did that because they were already on their way, and then they stopped in their way, and that's just frustrating, so just do what you were doing anyway. But yeah, the clone's definitely on the center here now, that's for sure. And all PMCs are dead. You see that helmet? Isn't that Boba Fett's helmet? No, Jango Fett's helmet. Boba Fett is the later one. He's the son. But they were both here at the same time, father and son. It's beautiful. In a totally weird way. You know, I vary lore-friendly with not-so-lore-friendly battles. You know, I've seen people talking about Star Wars. I've seen people get on Arena and all the other mods where you can create super fortresses and all these kinds of different defense things. It's nice to know that it spreads. And it's also kind of cool to feel like I'm the creator of super fortresses, line defenses, arena videos, all that shit. The Men of War grandfather. Is that who I am? The granddaddy? I suppose that is what I am. I would never be the Total War granddaddy. You'd have Prince of Macedon who started out before me. He's just always been the OG. And then I got in there with Lionheart at a pretty similar time. I think Lionheart started a little bit before me. I'm not entirely sure. But all in all, it's one of the first, but I wasn't the granddad. And I'm not saying I was the first one to make a Men of War video. Certainly not. By the time I started making Men of War videos, Assault Squad 2 was already out. So, or I think, was it the mod, or at least Assault Squad, perhaps. I'm not sure if Assault Squad 2 was out at the time. Yeah, no, it definitely was. Assault Squad was definitely out at the time I started making Assault Squad. But then again, I've been playing Men of War since, not since the Solar Empire. I've been playing Men of War since, and I'm saying Men of War, I mean the idea behind the game. I've been playing that since Soldiers, Heroes of World War II. Soldiers, Heroes of World War II. When the game looked like a turd, like it was made using a toaster. Still great game. Still have it. Still have the original casing with the three soldiers on the front. especially with that American airborne soldier in the center. I remember it completely. White background with a red text, barbed wire going through. There's some tanks in the bottom as well, I think. I still have that. And, oh wow. Who do we have all the way back here? No, that's just bullets. That's just, oh look, Zan Consortium. God, I don't know. This is turning into a three-way here, though, with a three-way battle with a, well, a bunch of Zan Consortium soldiers, some surviving droids, and a whole lot of clones pushing in. Will the rest go for the... I think the Wookiees are going to be in the holdout soon, in the last stand. Oh, this is turning to be... Oh, this is going to be pretty cool now. But yeah, didn't start making Men of War videos till 2015, I'm sure, or maybe late 2014. No, definitely, like, I think early 2015. And, that was all cool, man. But I'm pretty sure there wasn't any, like, major Men of War YouTuber before that, so... I guess that is the one thing I can credit myself to, being the OG in Men of War. And look what the game has gone to today and all that. It's pretty cool. That's a cool death sound I haven't heard before. The Zanny boys are down. The Zanny connies, the cons, because they're, you know, criminals, and they're from the consortium. Does that mean consortium is it like a con empire? I don't know. One droid remaining. What are you guys gonna get down to? Look, he's like, oh, he's got one, and he's dead. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Wookiees, prepare. Wait, there are more? Where? What? Are there more? Who's alive? Oh, it's back here. That's what's happening? Really? Really, bro? You're hiding behind a fucking bucket of fish? This is cool. Will the clone take him out? I know he's there. He's got plenty of backup. It's not like he's worried. We gotta prepare for the Wookiee massacre later. There's 6 Wookiees. Six guys that got him here. You know, they landed using this little thing. This, like, fly. Yo, should we get Yoda out of here in time? Ding, 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 ding. But Yoda, he's, like, all stuck here. He's, like, stuck on the chair. Okay. Yo, we're saving the lore. We're saving the lore. Okay, we'll leave the Wookiees and we'll leave Yoda as, like, he's a mannequin. That's a Yoda fake. And we're taking, let me think about how to do this. Jedi, Yoda. Do we have little Yoda? I don't think you can spawn Yoda because of his size. And that's, I don't like the sound of that. Kit Fisto. What you Fisto? Shit. Fuck. You cannot spawn Yoda. You know how mad that makes me? Can we pretend this is Yoda and scale him down? That is sinister and probably the best way to go about this. So, wait, yo, I gotta make sure you're not gonna get gunned down by Wookiees now. So there you go, player 4. How's it looking with clones here back here? I think we're pretty good. There's a few over here. Okay, we'll run him, and if he dies, then that's a fake. Then we're doing this to make them think. Wait, did I? All right, there we go. Bro, it's time to get out of here. Look at him. Look at that huge ass fucking laser sword. That's not Yoda. The clones are gonna be like, nah, don't shoot it. Don't waste blaster ammo. That's not Yoda. He's fast though. Guys, get in. Oh my god. Will you get out or will you crash and die? No. Yes, bro, Yoda's getting away. Beam, beep, beam, beep, beam, beam. I don't know why I'm playing the A-Team soundtrack, but this is some A-Team shit. Anyway, I don't know. Some themes just... Thank you. And now, you are officially good to be gone. So there's a Yoda trap, and the Wookiees defending are now essentially just sacrificing themselves. Lore-friendly video! My reputation has been saved, and you can all forgive me for forgetting about the Boba Fett and Jango Fett bullshit. And getting them wrong. So now the clones are going to focus down on the final defense, which are Wookiees. And Yoda is saved. Who's left here is just a Yoda trap. It's a Yoda mannequin. It's always handy to have a Yoda fake with you when you're not, in case the whole Republic decides to backstab you. Right, clones, let's get a move on. No, what are you focusing on? Did you killed the vegetable dealer, okay? You got troops here. This is all clear. There's no droids here. There's no Zan Consortium members. Why do you all get so upset? Is there like... There might be a droid hiding away somewhere here. Nope. Look, the clones are coming up. I think you should do it in a force, though. Like, together. Okay. All right. That's it. Let's get to the... Okay, so there's definitely nothing you guys need to be worried about over there. I can guarantee you the map is as clean as a Kleenex wiper. All you guys got to do now is focus on the Wookiees up here. And you guys got to perform. You got tens of thousands of people watching right now. And they expect some good action, boys. So don't disappoint my audience. You're good fighters. You're not great show people, apparently. Camping your ass back there. I should hire criminals to do that because they're way better. They're way funnier to watch. All right, one guy here to make his pay. What if these were all like paid actors? What if I have to pay AI for this? All right, here they go. This is gonna rattle the hornet's nest. Yeah, they know what's up now. All right, the clones are coming for the mannequin. The last brave Wookiees are here to defend. And Yoda got out alive. We think. He was green and tiny, so... he had a green lightsaber too, which is a bonus. So we think he got out. Pretty sure he did. Oh, boys. Look at them. No! You just forgot what's going on here. Do I have to remind you? Thank you. My God. Alright. I have an eerie feeling that there might be a weird crash upon us, so I just got it, and when you get it, you get paranoid, because I've spent hours recording and then crashing, and it's the worst thing in life, because it makes you literally want to throw the computer out the window. So I'm gonna pause, and end the recording, and I'll be back in a second. Whew, okay. So that's all saved, all that work. Whew. I just said sometimes the feeling gets to you, because this is the most crashing mod ever. And when you get it, you know it's good to think about it. It's good to actually take precautionary steps against a system failure or a crash. I mean, we're looking at weird objects here, and there's a bunch of blasters, you know. The game isn't necessarily adapted for that, but they got to him. They're going to throw a hand grenade to be sure, and they're like, Yoda, it's over. And they're like, shit, guys, that's not him. Look at him. Guys, I think I know he's an all Jedi and all that shit, but it's a mannequin. Yeah, see? Shit. You guys get a picture with me? Hey, you guys can take a picture of me and Yoda? Hey, I want to sit in these chairs. They're all like, look. Look. Look here. I got beans, greens, tomatoes, potatoes, ham, jam, chicken. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Yoda got away, and I guess the clones beat him. Let's take a look at casualties. Number 1 will be the droids. Just the big-ass losers all over the map. Losing the most, but doing the most. Almost they did get closest to Yoda early on when he was still Yoda and not the mannequin. Number 2 would be the clono. No, yes, clones. Really good loss ratio here. Like, what, like a dozen? A few more maybe? Tops. Crazy, man, crazy. Zan Consortium, just dying here and there, but in smaller numbers than the droids, but ultimately being destroyed like the droids. And then last but and least, the Wookiees are all died back here, killing a few clones though. So that's pretty cool. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys soon again. Ciao.